Hello? Hello?
Ms. Hannah Silvera?
Speaking.
My name is Detective Nathan Collins.
Take as much time as you need. I know it's been a while since you've seen him, and as I mentioned on the phone earlier, there was quite a bit of trauma to the head and face. All we need is yes or no. Take your time.
Well, yeah. That's definitely him.
I appreciate your help.
What happens now?
Well, now that we have a positive identification, we'll continue questioning witnesses at the scene. We're still doing our best to identify the suspects, but without CCTV, that might take some time. But I assure you, we're doing everything we can to get you some answers. We're gonna catch these guys, hopefully sooner than later. In the meantime, I'll be in touch if we get any leads. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I can walk you out.
Hey.
We should call Heritage and see if the viewing room in the back is available.
Cole?
There's that one in the front if it's booked, but I'd rather the one in the back. It has a window.
Nicole.
I don't want the one in the middle. It feels too much like a prison. It's just all walls and chairs and really nothing else, and I just...
Nicole?
What?
Stop.
Stop what?
Stop acting like you're okay.
Yeah, right, Hannah, like you care.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
She doesn't mean that.
She's a big girl, Olivia. She knows what she meant.
Just forget it.
I'm gonna forget it. Can you... Hello, I'm talking to you.
Just everybody stop fucking touching me, please.
Okay. Oh my God, you need to chill out. Cool. Don't touch her.
You hated him. You always hated him.
You're right. I did. Yeah, and you always loved him, even after everything he did. What about Olivia? Olivia doesn't even care enough about him to pick a side. Which one of us gets to be right? Where were you 5 minutes ago if you loved him so much? Who got that job?
Okay, there's no rule that says we have to feel the same way. It's not about who's right. It's okay that we feel different.
She doesn't feel anything, Olivia.
Why is that? I don't feel anything because I'm not you. I don't act like you all devastated all the time.
Guys, can we please not do this right now?
would you tell Mom, Hannah? Huh?
No,
What? No, yes.
Mom.
Yes, Mom. You promised her you'd try. You remember that?
God. Oh
You
my
did.
God.
Look at me. Up until the very end, all she ever wanted was for you to be better, okay? She tried so hard to get you to be more understanding and more forgiving, and you promised her. You did that. So what, all of this anger and resentment and tough girl bullshit, this is how you do better? This is how you try, huh? Did you even mean what you said?
Of course I didn't mean what I said.
What?
Are you kidding me right now? Nobody means the things they say to somebody on their deathbed. That's just what you do so they can feel better about dying.
Oh my God, honestly, Hannah, what the hell is wrong with you? No, seriously, why are you like this?
Why are you like that?
Oh my God. Okay, maybe. If Dad had died in a way that was even remotely natural, I could understand how you could be so complacent. But there's nothing natural about the way that he died, okay? It was painful and violent and careless. He was left for dead on the streets, for Christ's sake. God, what more do you want, huh? I mean, what other terrible thing has to happen for him to be square with you?
I don't know. What are my options?
Okay.
Oh my God, what is wrong with her? Seriously, she's fucking demented, Olivia.
I'm demented?
Yes, you're demented.
Okay.
Demented.
Oh, well, I didn't know I was demented. I'm demented. I love that for...
Stop, Hannah!
All right, okay. All right.
Who are you screaming at right now?
Conversation. This isn't even about us. This is about Dad.
Yeah, okay, Olivia, she doesn't call him Dad. What does she call him? David.
Yeah, she doesn't have to call him Dad, Nicole. We all know who she's talking about.
You know what? Let me ask you something.
Hannah?
What has he ever done to deserve that? In 35 years. Dodged child support. Disappeared. Actively hid from us. When did he earn the right to be called Dad?
You know what? People make mistakes, okay? You sure as hell make mistakes.
Yep.
I make mistakes.
Yep.
Olivia makes mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Right.
We're never going to understand what he was going through. He was on the streets, for Christ's sake,
Yeah,
Hannah.
you know why? Because he chose that. That was a choice, just like he chose to leave. And he didn't care if we were happy or sad or alive or dead. He was off making his mistakes. Must be nice. I don't want to hear about what I call him or what I don't call him. What you think I should call him. You want to talk about Mom? Mom? Let's talk about Mom.
Okay, Hannah.
No, Olivia, let's talk about Mom. Okay, Mom was a codependent, hopeless romantic who got knocked up by a con artist, and when he did nothing to take care of their first child together, what did Mom do? What was a brilliant idea? Did she take him to court? Did she kick him out? No. Her brilliant idea was to give him 2 more kids. And she spent the rest of her life pining over some asshole who left her with 3 kids and no money.
You have no idea, okay? You have no idea because all you see, Hannah, is this world in black and white. Okay? There are vast shades of gray. Vast shades of gray. And Dad? He was in the fucking gray. We're never gonna understand why he left. We just won't.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, call me crazy. Maybe I'm a little old-fashioned. Okay, but I kind of feel like abandoning your children is not a fucking gray area.
That's not what I'm saying, and you know it, right, Olivia? I'm not saying that.
No. You're just doing that thing that you always do, where you pepper everything with denial, so you don't have to admit the truth. Always living in a world of make-believe. I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you. If that's what you need to get through the day, then you do that. That's your business. You can live there and you can lie to yourself, but do not try to drag me into some bullshit narrative where that man was anything other than a liar and a thief.
Oh my.
Just so you don't have to live in that world alone.
Fuck you, Hannah!
Fuck you back!
Christ!
Nothing we say is gonna change the way we feel, okay? No matter how loud or how mean we are about it. We didn't have to know him to grieve him. We can be honest about the kind of person he was and still feel sad about it. She's right. He wasn't a good person. He was an even worse father. Being dead doesn't change that. Look, I don't know how we fix this. We can't leave it like this. I think I have something in mind. And it's either the best idea I've ever had or the worst. But there's only one way to find out. So if you trust me, you can't ask what it is, and when we get there, you have to do it, no matter how crazy it sounds.
Screw it, I'm in.
Yeah?
Whose car do you want to take?
Let me be my own brand of disaster. You can be my new vice. For the kind of release that you're after, I won't even think twice. Get a grip on the way that you're feeling. We can't have none of that. When I tell you the things I've been thinking, I can't take it all back. And take it slow, you know I won't. And you might blink, but I